Hello, welcome back. Here we have it. It's this week's battle report, and we have the reigning champions. He's still here. He's looking to defend his crown. So, what have we got, Eric?
So we have a Pleasurebound Warband in Ravagers, so this entire army is one drop, led by Archaeon, who has the Whispers of Chaos spell. With him in Heroes, you've got a Chaos Lord with the Eternal Vendetta trait, so he's re-rolling hits, or it's either re-rolling wounds or hits and wounds against Order. And a Chaos Lord with Bolstered by Hate for +2 wounds. His artifact is Blasphemous Cuirass, so he's got a 5-up mortal wound save, and he's got the Mask of Darkness spell. The Chaos Lord also has the Mark of the High Favoured artifact, so he has an 18-inch aura. Filling out the battle line, we have a unit of 15 Chaos Warriors with Halberds, a unit of 5 Chaos, and 2 units of 5 Chaos Knights with Lances, all Slaanesh marked. And then we have a War Shrine with a Mark of Slaanesh, and an 8-fold Doom Sigil to take us up to 1980 points.
And then there's some Marauders to bring in later on.
Yes.
The lists are in the description, because I've learned I've advanced. Oh, the chicken dog's bed's not here. Right then, quickly to see the challengers. Look at me go. And the challengers, we have gone for the Kharadron Overlords, and we are in Barak Urbaz. So, what do we have? We have a Grundstock Escort Wing. So we have 2 Gunhaulers, and we have a frigate. We also have 10 Thunderers. Making up the escort wing, and then in addition to that we have our heroes today. We have the Bazooka Paul the Duca, the Aether-Khemist with a spell in a bottle, and there it is. He's evolved, he's gone to the purple sun. We then have our first navigator with his stick, not anything else. Then we've got Sean McKechnie, our second navigator. Today he's got the Flarepistol. So the first time he hits with his Flarepistol, all other KO get to reroll hits that shooting phase. We've then got the Admiral with no name, who is the General today. He's got Cunning Fleetmaster, so after deployment but before the first battle round is chosen, who takes it, I get to redeploy a boat, and I can fly high with it. The other hero, we have a Lord-Castellant as an ally with 5 Retributors. We have 2 units of 3 Endrinriggers, 20 Arkanauts, and the 2 Gunhaulers make up the battle line today. Barak Urbaz making the Gunhaulers battle line. The Escort Wing chooses a target each turn, and I get to reroll ones to hit it in the shooting phase. All the lists and everything are in the descriptions, and that's that. Here's the table. Excuse the army. We've rolled it. We've rolled terrain. We've got the second table. So today we have got a healing hill,
Healing Rock, Commanding Hill. We've got Overgrown pair of buildings, Volcanic, Ruin, an Overgrown Chimney, Nullification Building. That was a Commanding better building, and Entangling, and Volcanic.
Excellent. And we're playing 3 places of power, so it's a hero scoring mission. I have lots of heroes, not overly resilient. Thankfully there's only 3 opponent heroes. We always roll 3 and veto 1 each. We'll talk about that at the end though. But yeah, we're going to roll realms, and then we're going to come back. Okay, welcome. We're giving it a go again with the technology. I know there's issues with the white balancing, and we're going to try to make sure that this doesn't go out of focus this time. I've been trying to sort out the webcam settings, and I left it a bit late, and it seems with Macs it's not as simple as just adjusting it. There's apps involved. Anyway. We've rolled. I won the roll off for realms, and we've gone Heish. So everything is mystical. There is a command ability
Yes, it's you pick a unit within range and they can ignore an enemy's bonus to their cover save.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there is a spell as well, but it's just like a posh Mystic Shield, isn't it?
A less posh Mystic Shield, but yes.
Yeah. Well, does it cost more to cast? Is that
it's less to cast.
Oh, less to cast.
It is less to cast.
Right, so
it's just more restrictive on range because you've got to be wholly within 12.
Okay. In terms of the mount upgrades, I've got collapsible compartments on one gunhauler, and I've got the Breath of Morgrim on my frigate, which you have to have for Barak Urbaz. Right, so that's that. We've set up. We've shifted Magic Dice Cam so that it's more central, so that we're not rolling on poor Eric's head. And yeah, we're going to give it a go. Yeah, he was hungover. So, first things first though, our internationals, our three most viewing international nations, the United States, Germany and Spain. Thank you very much. Spain actually overtook Germany into second for a whole day this week. So well done. And then on to our VIP patrons. Thank you very much to the Daddy, Adam Turner, Sean McKechnie, the Navigator with the Flarepistol today, Karen Newby, Grant Fraser, Shane Kingston, Thomas Stott, Mark Roberts, Gary Stephen, Stephen Ramage, the Bazooka Paul the Duca, equipped with his purple sun today, John Bayliss, and Andrew Stephen. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's daytime today. Hopefully the light and things works. We're doing our best. Right, so we're going to go on to deployment. And yeah, then we'll come back. Maybe have a quick table shot of between rounds. And it was suggested we do maybe a key fight with that. We'll see how we do.
Yeah.
Right then, so we're going to deploy and we'll be back shortly. Well, deployment has been had. What do we have? Well, go on, talk us through the reigning champions deployment first.
So what we've got so far is the hero. So we've got Lord and the Sorcerer Lord planning to run forward and camp the objectives. The idea being with the warriors and the knights will be in position to try and screen them. Archaeon, I'm hoping I can have be more of a rogue element, romping around the battlefield, murderizing things. War Shrine fairly central to try and keep everything alive longer.
So for ourselves, the beauty of KO redeployment with the fly high is that I don't have to put everything where I really need it to start with. So we've got the Lord-Castellant and his 5 buddies that are keen to run onto the central objective. Over on the left, we've got the Admiral and 20 Arkanauts who are wanting to go for this objective. Sitting at the back, we've got the frigate with 10 Thunderers inside, and we've got the Coalbeard's Compartments Gunhauler with the Sean and Paul in. One carrying the spell in a bottle and the other carrying the Flarepistol, with a screen of 3 riggers that can be lifted up by either boat. On this flank, we've got the bog standard Navigator with a stick, plus 3 Endrinriggers and the bog standard boat. Following deployment, I can move a boat or fly high with a boat, and I have to do that before Eric chooses whether or not he's going to take the turn. On a hero mission, it's always sensible to take the turn. although he is positioned so that he could just go on and take anything I throw. So it's whether or not I want to try and force things with the Sun Caddy. I could fly high and put it in a position where, unless it's dealt with, it's going to do bad things. But I know that he likes to get his buffs out, so he's probably going to go first anyway. So yeah, I'm going to make that call, and then we're going to make the decision on who's going to go first. Really? I don't really need to move anything. It's the thing, because if you let me go first, I get to do what I want anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The only benefit of moving first is that if you made me go first, I'd be able to fire the sun and get most of your army.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that you'd make me go first. If I put the boat in a position where it could do that, you'd just kill it. And I think you'd want to go first anyway. So for flying high or moving, I'm not actually going to do anything. I don't believe. No. So
Here we go.
here we go. So what we're gonna? Who's going first?
Me.
I imagine so. If I had
I did think about making you go first because I like counter punching things as well. But the other thing I had in my mind is I can pull on a 10 Marauders and tie something up for a turn, or potentially 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Make it harder for you to get stuff around.
Yeah.
Because you can't fly high if you're in combat.
I can.
Oh,
unless you fly.
Oh, yeah.
And even if you fly, I can, but I can't shoot.
Yeah, okay, that was it, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
But yeah, I can still tie something up in combat for a round.
You can, yeah. Especially my foot-mounted hit, my sort of like infantry and my heroes, the ones I'm expecting to try and run. So anyway.
So, with that in mind,
we go to turn 1.
Go to turn 1.
And you get your 2 command points.
I get my 2 command points. Should have had Archaeon over here. I'll say that. Sorcerer Lord's the general, so I get an extra one.
Fair play.
And I've run out of red tokens now.
So you have to put a dice on with a number.
I'll put a dice on with a number.
Cool.
I've got 4 command points and no idea what to do with them all.
Yeah. Oh, I get to put my Aether Gold out, don't I?
Yeah, you need to put your...
I get an extra D3.
You get an extra D3.
So I get an extra 1.
Yep.
So I shall start popping that out.
Yeah.
So all boats, heroes, and units of 10 or more it is, isn't it?
Yep. Get 1 and then you get an extra 1 to put on something.
Yeah.
Right. So start off with a really easy thing, Oracular Visions on the Knights.
So Oracular Visions is the...
Reroll saves.
Reroll saves, happy days. I'm going to give the Thunderers the extra 1 because I would be silly not to.
Yeah.
Can't see why anybody had ever not. So Barak Urbaz, I can reroll battle shocks in your territory.
Mm-hmm.
I get the extra Aether Gold, and once per battle I can give some Aether Gold to Skyfarers who fought.
Right. Archaeon's going to cast a Doom Sigil on a 9.
And I have nobody within range, I'd imagine. What is it, 30?
30.
Yep, nope.
At least it doesn't move after I've cast it. Yeah, that's fine.
Made the dice a bit bigger.
Cool. That's probably a good idea. So that's the Doom Sigil out. I'm going to cast the Mask of Darkness from the Sorcerer Lord on the Knights.
Okay.
Actually, no, before I do, I need to check range. I think I do have them out of range. Yeah. You can unbind it.
Unbind that one, yeah. So this one gives them teleport.
It's a teleport. Cast on a 7. I get a 7.
Okay, well, I may as well try and unbind it.
Yeah, you do.
Yes,
That's fine.
Whew.
So that's that. Now Archaeon's second spell. He'll use the Realm of Heish spell because it casts on a 5 on himself.
Sorry, I'm just moving that. The reason that sticker thing's there, symbol, is to try and keep it in focus, just so people know. Okay, so what's he doing, sorry? The Realm spell.
Realm spell, cast on a 5 on himself. Gets it on a 6.
And that's from Archaeon. I can't dispel that, I'm not within range.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's Mystic Shield, so
Yeah.
stick one of them on him once I find it. It's probably almost dropped.
This really isn't the best mission for either of us. I suppose you've only got 3 heroes, and I'm slow and squishy.
Yep, and yep. So no, this is definitely, because I would really have wanted Taken Hold, and you would really have wanted Total Commitment.
Yeah.
So like this is...
Again, well, it's the way it always works out, isn't it?
Right, so I think that's all my hero phase. Now, am I going to use By My Will on anybody? Yeah, so I'll use it. I can only do it once in hero phase anyway. And I'll put it on this unit of knights.
Okay.
They likely won't do anything with it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Right, so with that in mind, we'll go to movement.
Oh.
So I'll start off with the important ones. The Chaos Lord is going to run.
Yeah.
Needs a 4 to get on the objective.
Ooh, on the tray. On the tray. Needs the 4.
Needs a 4. Gets a 4.
There's the 4. So you were starting 12 away.
Yep.
You move 5.
Nine.
Plus
Move
5
9.
is 9. So you're on that infinitesimal point.
Yep.
That's both 3 inches away and 9 from where you started.
Yep.
Cool.
And we'll basically do the same thing with the Sorcerer Lord. He does need a bit more because he's not directly away from it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to command point it for a 6.
Yeah.
Because I've got plenty.
So he moves 11.
Yep.
Excellent.
But I will be keeping him just within 3.
This purple sun
'Cause
that
he's
I'm
now
going to
his-
unleash
Hmm?
is going to be fired back and he's going to absolutely decimate my lines, isn't it?
Probably.
'Cause
That would be the hope.
Whilst you can eat it, I've got no chance of dispelling it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Perks of picking one where you need a 9.
Yeah.
So that's them. So that unit of knights is going to run
Okay.
for 5. So that's 6, 16. Excellent. At the end of the movement phase, the Sorcerer Lord will summon a unit of Marauders.
Yep. These fucking marauders, I'll tell you.
I know, right? You're gonna be so sick of them.
No, I can't say anything.
There we go. Right, so that is that.
Okay, so
So to make the charge, I basically need a not snake eyes.
yeah,
Anything but snake eyes and they're in.
yeah.
So there's no shooting. So yeah, charge.
Okay. I'll stand and shoot. Ooh.
So that becomes a 6.
Yes.
So it's a
And
9. Becomes a
plus
10-inch charge.
Yeah. So it's the end of movement, and the knights have come around on my left, on their right. Archaeon has positioned himself behind the building. They're goading on the Admiral. In the centre, the Chaos Lord has taken the objective. He's got a screen of warriors. He's got the War Shrine in support. The knights are screening the Sorcerer Lord, and then these little nuggets have come on and charged into the Navigator there. Whoa! and his rigger friends. So, there we go. So there's only one combat.
Yep.
So, there you go. You do your piling in and stuff.
Yeah, so just I'll get as many of them in as possible. So here we go. Unfortunately, they're not in aura range.
This is what we do want to hear. Let me check this. Oh, yes, we can see them. That's good.
Yep. So about 8 hits, which is pretty poor.
It's better than nothing.
But that's a better wound roll. So 5 saves at no rend on the Navigator.
Okay, 2s.
Oh god, I might as well not bothered.
I could have spent a thing. Yeah, I won't bother that. No, he's good.
Cool.
Now.
And then 3 Marauders on the Riggers.
Okay.
That's 2 4s.
It's the beauty of dwarves on terrain.
Yeah. Just 1 save on the Riggers.
3. Yep, they're good. Right. Now we're going to mince you. So, swords are 3s and 2s. No. Wow. And the gunbutt is 4s and 5s. No.
Okay, excellent.
This is dwarves in combat. Right, so the Navigator, 2 attacks, 3s and 4s. Nothing. Now that's a fight.
Oh dear. Brilliant.
Cool. He's a navigator. He's just Mr. Satnav. He just tells them where to go.
Yeah.
Right. So that's that. End of turn.
Yep.
And you score 2 points.
I score 2 points.
And then we're going to go into the bottom of round 1 for turn 1 for the Kharadron Overlords. So we're going to get 1 command point for the start of the turn.
Yep.
That's annoying. I'm going to be less nonchalant. Right, so 1 command point for the end of the turn, for the start of the turn. Hero phase. It's not much I do really, but I am going to. You're within 36 inches of my guy, I'm assuming.
I would assume so.
So I am going to Aether Storm Archaeon on a 2+. He's half movement. On a 5, he takes D3. So it's half movement.
Okay.
I'll stick a windy token on him.
Yep.
He's not within range of anything that can fly, so he can't do it. But what it does mean is that all boats that are within line of sight of him re-roll the run and charges for free.
That's alright.
Alrighty then. I believe that's hero phase. Because I'm dwarves and we don't really have a hero phase. So we go to the shooting phase, the let's get rid of something phase. I think the knights, I'm not going to bother shooting.
No.
So the first one is going into the Sorcerer Lord. Drill. Yeah. Oh, Sorcerer Lord, sorry, that is the target
of the Escort Wing.
It's the one they're all shooting.
So he hits
on a 3. No.
No, good.
Carbine, 12 inches, 2 tacks, 3s and 4s. Nope. Righty, so
those carbines will be out of range of the sorcerer.
Yeah, so they'll just put the carbines into the knights.
Yeah.
So the drill. So that's 3 mortals.
So that's 6 up shrug. No, 5 up shrug. He's got on the mortals. Command trait. So he takes 2.
3s and 4s, I said, didn't I?
Yeah.
3s, 4s. So 1 at rend 1.
5 up re-rolling.
then the frigate.
Yep.
I'm going to just go with a single shell.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3s and 2s.
Hits.
Oh.
See, that's the problem with single shells. Why nobody uses it.
I know, but if it had of it, it'd have been.
Oh, it would have been glorious.
And then the carbines is 3s and 3s into the knights.
Yep.
So that's 3 at rend 1.
5's re-rolling. So that's 1 through, so that's 2 damage. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. 6's. Nope, so it was 2 damage.
Right, and then the Thunderers, their rifles are all 18, so they will be in range.
Of the sorcerer, yep.
The Fumigator is out of range. Oh no, 9. Oh no, because I was set back. So.
You were set back as well.
Yeah. The Thunderers, these are going to be 3s and 4s. They're re-rolling 1.
One's
to hit. And I'm going to spend my triumph to re-roll wounds.
Yep, that's cool. I thought you'd do that.
So
that's a gold comes off them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s.
There's another one there.
So look them out. And that one. And that one. And then 4s re-rolling.
This is going to be a very dead sorcerer lord.
That's what we want.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 at rend 1, I believe. Die! Die, sorcerer, die!
13. So that puts him on a 5-up save. And a 6-up shrug. This probably kills him, he's got 5 wounds left. Oh, look at that. He only passed, well, 2, 2. And then 6-up shrug.
Very dead.
Yeah, very dead.
Cool. 1 down. But I'm not scoring, so I lose the Aether Gold from the
Thunderers.
one of them. They've got 1 left. Righty then. The rest of the shots from the riggers. 6 rivet gun attacks. That's 12 inches into the knights. For 4s and 3s. Nothing. And then the hook, the drill, sorry, is 4s and 3s. No, nothing. So there's the riggers. The other riggers are over here. Marauders. And then I've just got the heroes. Alright, chicken dog. I think she wants to go to the toilet. I'll go with the heroes first into the... So I've basically got a navigator with... Oh no, I'm not shooting with him because it's the Flarepistol.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting it now. So he's not shooting. So there's just the Chemist, and he's only got a 9-inch range. Oh, but he's 9 inches away.
Yeah.
So 3d6 attacks. 9. Fumigate them. 4s and 4s.
Well, that's good.
I'll take it. Here's the bazooka. There's the bazooka. Well done, Paul. He's just itching to get his purple sun out. He's not having any of it. Right, and then we're going into here then.
Yeah.
So for shooting...
6 shots in 1 drill.
Yeah, I'll do the navigator first because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
there. So 3s and 3s. No.
Professional. It is a bit distracting having a raving madman, well, several raving madmen around you.
I know,
Apparently.
maybe I can't retreat actually. I was about to say maybe I should have retreated.
3s
3s and 4s with the rivet guns. 4 for 3. Sorry.
3
At rend 1.
6s. Oh my god! I actually passed 2, and then a mystical. No, so 1 dice.
Mystical. It's healing.
No, everything's mystical. Remember, we're in Heish.
Everything's mystical. Yeah. Glory be. And then the drill 4s. My shooting's not been brilliant.
Excuse me.
That one guy. And that is shooting. So charges. I might as well charge you because if I don't, you'll charge me and do bad things. So I shall charge with the close gunhauler.
Mm-hmm.
I get an 11. Happy days. So I'll go to there. The riggers.
9.
I need a 9. Nope. So the gunhauler needs a 9.
Yep. Gets 9.
Gets it. And I'll go with the frigate. Will need a 10 because it's behind the whatsits. Nope. With its reroll. No. They ran. He's pinned. They ran. So combat. Beginning the combat phase. 2 bombs on 4s. None. No bombs. So we're going to combat here. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Surely they're going to do better this time. Surely. So saws, 2 saws, 3s and 2s, and a gunbutt 4s and 5s. So the red is the gunbutt.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2. 2 saws, Ren 2.
Ren 2.
6 is rerolling. Oh, yes! Damn. That's improbable. Improbable, sir.
Improbable. I'll take it.
Yeah, your activation.
Right, so we'll go with the knights. So yeah, so there's 1 knight into 1 gunhauler, and then all 4 knights are going into the gunhauler.
Okay.
Because it'll force you to drop your heroes out. Plus, at least. So, not that they're going to kill it. So the 1 knight first. So it's halberd attacks, 3s and 4s, and they're out with aura range, which is a shame. Moving on. No, 4s and 3s even it is. So that's 1 save at no range from those.
Into the gunhauler.
Into
I
gunhauler.
think there are 4, aren't there?
Yeah.
It's definitely not 1. That's just 1 damage.
That's just 1 damage, and then the horse does nothing. So 4s and 3s. That's actually not terrible. I really wish these would do some damage. Ah, there it is. 1 save, no rend.
Again, I think at this end of the tape of the dice tray is not.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh no, it is. Maybe it's the bottom. Sorry about this, folks. It's definitely fine at the top. It's fine at your. Oh no, I think your edge and the bottom. So if we roll to the.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. So how many? Sorry, is that it?
Just 1.
Just 1 more.
1 save on the other gunhauler, but then there's the horse attacks to go as well.
So it fails.
Horse attacks.
Go horses, go!
I mean, if I'd had my aura, that would have been amazing.
It would have been good.
So that is 3 lower end.
Right, take 1.
Cool.
So take 2.
So it's taken 2.
I might as well go with the Navigator. So, was it 3s and 3s?
I should have gone with the Marauders first. Oh well. No,
I don't think I'll do anything to you anyway.
well,
You just saw how good a Navigator is in combat. As I say, Mr. Satnav, 3s and 3s. Oh. 1. Rend 1.
6.
Nope. 1 damage.
Mystical. No.
Yes! We kill 1! Glory!
Glory be.
Get that. It's going to take me all game to get through 10 Marauders because we're shit.
So yeah, we'll go with the Marauders.
Yeah.
So I'll still have 7 on the Navigator, but they will be on 4s and 4s now.
Okay. Okay.
That was simultaneously. No, that's just garbage. Never mind. Absolute hot garbage.
Could be worse. I could be hitting you back.
1 save.
That's
which
this.
does nothing.
But
And then
you've
2
kept
Marauders.
in there for a turn.
Yeah. So it's just one hit with them and does nothing.
This is going to be the best fight of the game. Cinematic on the hill.
Yeah.
It's a scrap. Right, so I've got 2 Gunhaulers and 2 characters. So I've got 2 Gunhaulers. I might as well just roll it all at once, mightn't I?
Yeah.
So, boarding weapons, 4s and 4s. Three. No end.
4s. With a reroll. Yep, so they're fine.
The chemist has got just 2 attacks with his heavy instruments, 4s and 4s. Oh, I could have done that at the same time. No. And the navigator has got 1 attack, 3s and 4s. No. Hold on. Cool. We cannot fight. We are not fighters. We are a merchant fleet.
So you've scored 1 victory.
I scored 1 point, and Battle Shock, you've lost
2 Marauders.
just 2, was it?
Just 2.
2, 4, so yeah, 8. So 1 in the combat, 1 in shooting, wasn't it?
So Battle Shock on the Marauders. Rolled a 4.
1 runs then.
1 runs. That's fine. I'm going to take the musician off.
Cool.
Because I'm going to summon more Marauders, and that means they'll make the charge.
So yeah, that's it. 2 points to 1 at
Yep.
the end. I'll give a quick sweep of the board, and then we'll come back for. Well, we'll do priority.
Yeah.
I'll do that first. So yeah. 4.
3.
Ooh. Oh. Yes. So, yes, at the end, this battle rages on. It's the battle everybody wants to see. There's Endrinriggers. They are actually, in effect, on the hill, but gravity is not our friend. We've displayed why we like guns in our prowess there.
Yeah, Knights didn't take a single wound in combat.
No, they took 2 in shooting, but that's it. We've scored this. I am going to take the turn. I know it opens me up to a double, but my priority is to kill him. If I can redeploy with everything and spend a turn shooting him, life is good. So yeah, that's what I believe I'm going to do. So I'm going to go into the hero phase for KO turn 2. So Archaeon is still within 36 inches. So I'm going to do an Aether Storm on him. So he's half movement again.
Yep.
And then he's not within range of that one, so he's not going to do it twice. So I'm re-rolling again. Charges with Sky Vessels. I'm going to shine my lamp. He's going to shine it on himself, I think. So he's on a 2+. And that's probably the most sensible thing to do, because you're going to focus fire on him. And in terms of the rest of the hero phase, I don't think I'm going to bring the sun out. Just because right, so they've all moved, everybody's moved, everyone's had fun, and then we go to the joy of shooting. I'm going to do something this time.
Right.
For the escort wing, the
Lord is the target, I assume?
no, because I'm shooting him with my Flarepistol.
Okay. So
as a secondary, I'm going to go with the Knights.
Knights.
No, sorry, the
Warriors.
The Warriors.
Okay.
Yeah, as my secondary. This is where the Flarepistol misses. I'm going to spend the Navigator. The Navigator's
Gold.
gold. Oh no, that must be the Navigator's gold there, mustn't it?
No, it's that. That's that Navigator's
That's
gold.
that Navigator. Whose is this? Oh, that must be that.
Oh, that would be a gun.
So that's the Navigator's gold.
Yep.
To reroll hits.
Yep.
The Navigator is going to shoot the Chaos Lord.
Yep.
The Navigator hits. This is Sean, sorry. Sean, everybody. 2. He's going to hit on 3s, wound on 3s. If I hit you, everything
is rerolling.
Rerolls hits. So I hit you. So, gold well spent.
Yep.
But it's definitely
yeah, you had to make sure of that.
Yeah, and then wounds is 3s. So it's 2 at rend 1.
He's on a 4 up, so 5s. And he's rerolling. Oh, so 1 through. How much damage?
Just 1.
6 up shrug. Nope, takes 1.
Right, so now everybody's rerolling all hits against him.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with the first drill
You're
cannon.
-1 to hit, remember.
-1 to hit. So I'll go with the first drill cannon because 5's auto mortal wounds. 3 mortals.
6 up shrug. Nope.
And then I'll put the carbines in from that one. Rerolling hits. 1 at rend 1.
5 up with a reroll. Yep, saved.
Then the other one with the drill. 3 mortals.
God, I hate those gunhaulers.
Oh, what?
Yes! Failed 1.
Failed 1, so it takes another. Then the carbines is 3s. Rerolling. 4s. Nothing. Then I'll go with the big thing.
Yeah.
He's going with the.
Is he gonna go with a single shot?
He's going with a single shot because I'm stupid. I want the glory.
Okay.
3s and 2s.
4s and 2s, but yes, you re-rolling.
No, the single shot's 3s.
Yeah, but you're at -1 to hit because
I'm
of the
minus
-1
1 to hit, so
yeah.
Sorry. I hit.
Yeah.
And 2s. Yes, he gets it this time. So rend 2.
6 up.
Oh!
Yes!
Am I ever hit with that bloody thing?
No. This is why nobody uses it.
I know. And then 12 away, so I'm going to go into the warriors with the carbines.
Yep.
So this is re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
So 3s and 3s.
Oof. Just as well.
Yeah. 2.
2. Rend 1.
Rend 1.
Using 5s with rerolls. So 2 rerolls. That's 1 through, so 2 damage.
Yeah.
6 up shrug. Nope. 2 kills warrior.
Right, I'm going to have to go. The Thunderers are going to have to go into the Chaos Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Bastard.
Ain't it just great?
No. So Thunderers are 3s and 4s. And I've already spent an Aether Gold this phase, so I can't spend another.
Yep.
So I can't re-roll wounds.
Nope.
There's
but
no.
you are re-rolling hits at least.
I'm re-rolling hits.
So it is re-roll wounds you really need with them.
Yeah.
So 1 miss.
Yes.
Alright, guys. I need you to live.
Hopefully that's yes, it remains in. So 4. Come on. Come on. No!
Oh,
Look at all them. I don't know. That's a lot of bloody misses.
It is a lot.
For 9 at rend 1.
Yeah, I've only got 2 wounds left. 6, 8, 9. So 5's re-rolling and then 6's.
Die!
So
Die, mother liquor.
So that's 2. Come on. Yes. Oh no, that was 5. So 3. 2 6's. You know it's got.
You better not.
2 6's.
No. No.
He's dead. Nah.
That's what we needed.
No, I have definitely lost this one.
Well, it's going to be a big struggle now.
Almost impossible.
Yeah.
Because I cannot. I need Archaeon to kill things,
Yeah.
not sit on objectives.
And because Yeah, well, we'll have a look at it after this. So shooting, he's going to get 3d6 shots into the knights.
Yep. Oof.
16.
16.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't want that, do I?
No, you don't.
You can make this so that I don't claim
the first
that
knight that comes off isn't going to be one of the ones closest to you.
No, but
Even then, because they're 3 wounds each, you're probably still going to have a charge to make anyway. It's not like they're going to disappear.
He's 4s and 4s, isn't he, with his
atomizer,
whatever it's called. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
-1.
-1.
Nice.
Oh, stupid.
They take a wound.
Oh, well, there you go. Is that one dead?
That's that one dead.
Yes! Then I'll go with the what's it, guys? So,
The drill's is 6 to hit his mortal wounds as well, I think.
yeah. So, there we go. So 3s for the red dice. No, 4s. Oh, everything.
Everything
3s for the rapid fire rivet gun.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
3s for blue.
So,
And 4s. So 4. At rend 1.
yep, 3 through. Kills a knight. Kills that one.
And then the other unit, it'll be the same. So it'll be 6 and 1 into the Marauders. Oh my god. It's unbelievable. It's just not meant to be in that battle. Nothing. Nothing.
No way.
Yeah. And 3s and 3s, was it, for the
Yeah,
or 3s and 4s maybe? Definitely. No,
not that.
not that. So nothing to them. Over here there was 9 plus the guy, so that'll be 10 shots.
Yep.
3, 6, 9, 10. What do Arkanauts do?
I think they're 4s and 4s, but
Probably.
it hasn't come up very often.
No, they don't often shoot, do they?
No.
4s and 4s.
Not anymore, anyway. This is into the knights.
Yeah.
Cool. It's alright.
That's peculiar. 2.
No rend.
No rend.
4s. 1 wound.
I think that's it for shooting. All shot. So charges. That's gone. So here first, I'm going to go with Castellant.
Oh, Castellant is going in, okay.
Yeah, because he's not claimed it at the moment.
Oh, because he...
So I have to charge to get it. So he gets it on the 4. And I'll go with the Retributors. They're in on a 7. This Gunhauler.
8. Depends on if you want to pull the war shrine in or not, I guess.
Yeah. Doesn't really make much difference, does it? I'll go with the other Gunhauler.
7.
7. So one up. I'm going into the Marauders. Into the Warriors. And no, I won't pull him in.
Okay.
Then the Chemist, Mr. Daduka. He's definitely in. So he claims that one. Oh, 2.
Make sure it is within 3.
1. Yeah. And the Riggers. 6. Should be enough.
That's enough.
Yeah.
I think that's everything, isn't it?
That's everything.
That's not going in, is it?
No, I'm not going to bother with that. So start of combat phase. 2 dice and a 4+.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
2d3.
So 3.
So
the Warriors.
5 ups. They take 1.
So I've got to keep him alive for like a turn, so he scores that point.
He'll survive. He's on a 2 up.
Yeah. And 6 is heal as well. Then there's no beginning of combat other stuff. I will spend what gold? I don't think there's much gold to be spent. That's done.
Any keep it for either shooting or save rolls. Really.
Yeah. There's no command points. He's the only one with a thingy. No.
Unless you want reroll ones to hit or save on somebody from a generic one.
Yeah, I'll put reroll saves of 1 on him.
Cool.
So he's 2's rerolling 1s.
So I'll spend my command point to use by my will.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have bothered.
So the warriors now have by my will on them.
Yeah.
That's off.
Yeah, and that's that.
Mm-hmm. So what's going first?
Well, I think I don't really mind, to be honest.
I'm not killing anything that you've got in combat with me.
No, it looks pretty good at the moment.
The only thing that might do some damage would have been the War Shrine.
Yeah, no, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. The round might as well not take place because, like, the phase to me is nothing. I suppose the Retributors.
The Retributors should probably go first because they're the ones that are going to do the damage.
2 attacks each, 3 6s.
No 6s.
No 6s.
Still decent enough though.
Yeah.
Wounding on the 3s.
Oof. So
5 minus 1. So 5 rerolling. That was hot garbage. 1. So that is
4 dead.
8 damage. 8 6-ups.
Oh, you've only got 1 guy within a range. Oh no, for the War Shrine. Sorry,
War Shrine.
I was thinking of Mystical.
So past 3. So 2.5. 3 dead.
Hey, chicken dog. Take you for a wee in a minute. This is a quick game. It's looking.
There we go.
Maths is going to be our friend.
Oh, they get pile in and attack as well, actually, because by my will. So they will pile in and attack this.
Yeah.
So 2, 4,
That's
6.
the one with Sean in it.
Yeah.
He's not going to get his son out, is he?
Not now, probably.
Oh, you're not minus to hit with them.
No.
It's the knights are minus to hit.
No, and they're out of aura range because the heroes are dead. So 1 save. No range.
On the Gunhauler?
Yeah.
He's good.
Well, I'll go with the warriors. So yeah, that's basically, I'll get these 2 into him, and then he'll go round.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll get them all in. That's fine. So we've got. To be honest, I don't really want to bother attacking the Castellant because on a 2-up, rerolling 1 to save, he's not going to take any damage from warriors.
It's unlikely.
But screw it. I've got 5. Right, so I've got 1 warrior into Gunhauler, 5 into Castellant, and 5 into the Retributors.
Cool.
So 1 warrior first, because he's going to do nothing. 1 save.
What's this into?
Gunhauler.
Gunhauler.
Without the hero.
Okay.
So that's on. That's a wound on that one. So this is the Castellant. Two saves at no rand. Reroll 1s.
Oh,
he actually takes one.
Takes it.
Oh my god. Don't worry, he'll. When the warriors die, they pile in again. And the next time you roll your saves, you roll the 5 or 6. No, you'll roll the 6 and heal him. And then the other 5 warriors into Retributors.
Yeah. So 3+, no rerolls, nothing like that.
That would have been good. If I could have had my exploding 6s.
Yeah.
That would have been ridiculous.
No.
But no, I'm not allowed such things today. That's still a bloody good wound roll. So that's 7 at no rand.
6, 7. 3s. Take 3. They're not within range of mystical, so that's
So
one
that's
dead.
one dead.
I'll go with this guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Right. So it's me.
Yep.
I'll go with the Castellant then. So he's E3s and actually no, because you've gone with them now, haven't you?
Yep.
So I'll go with the Riggers. So it's 3s for blue, 4s for red.
I never pulled out his Gryph-hound.
Oh, I never brought his Gryph-hound. Oh
Oops.
well, don't need it. It's fine. Bring it next time.
Yep.
Then 3s on the blue, 4s on the red.
Yep.
Oh no,
5's on the red, isn't it?
5s on the red.
Yeah. 1.
1.
Minus 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. 1
6.
minus 2.
With a reroll. No.
2.
War Shrine. Nope. 2 damage. I'll go with the Knights. So,
Okay.
2 halberds into the Chemist. 1 hit. 1 wound. No round.
He's good.
And then the horse.
Oh, you're -1. Sorry for everything.
Yeah. 1 save from the horse.
He's good.
And 5 halberd attacks into the Riggers.
Just check how far that thing. Oh, yeah, they're within 3 of him, so I think those other 2 are okay.
Are they okay, are they?
They don't get the minuses.
Okay. It's only models within 3, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So those 2 4s there. So that's 1 save on the Riggers.
Good.
And then the horses. Yep. 2.
1 through. So I'll go with those Riggers. 3s on the blue. And 2s. Yep.
Straight through.
5.
Mystical. 4 die. Now the combat ends.
Yeah.
So I've just got my Marauders to go. So it's 3 there, so that's 4 attacks. No, 7 attacks. So on the Navigator still. 4s, nope. Sorry, 2 saves.
2s. He's good.
Yeah.
Then the Navigator, while he's there, I might as well. 1 and 1.
6.
Just 1 damage.
Mystical. Nope.
Oh no, it's not rend 1. It was
I failed to save either way.
okay.
Marauders are shit. And I will die on that hill.
Yep. They do die on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
We've lost here. Oh yeah, so the Castellant now. You've
Mhm.
gone with everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
So the Castellant was 2 attacks, did
3
you say?
attacks.
3 3s and 3s. And nothing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Brocknar, twice forged. Yeah, the Gunhauler. So 2 oh it's 4 attacks, 4s and 4s I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just 1 save, no rend.
Saved.
I think that's combat.
Cool.
So battle shocks, I take it the Marauders gonna
running.
run.
Can't do anything else.
He lost 2 knights.
The Knights can't run. The Warriors
Lost 4 of them.
have lost 4, so they start on. What was it? I think they start on 6 and go up to 7. And +1 for ranks, so there's more than 10 of them. So no, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
They're on 9, so on 6, 1 runs. In fact, no, they're within range of. I know it's wholly within for his ability. They might be +2 bravery, in which case they're fine.
Yeah.
Where are we? Wholly within 12. They're not wholly within 12. So on a 6-1 runs.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're fine.
I'll take it. Retribute as a bravery 7.
Yeah.
You'd imagine.
I think they're actually 8. No, they are 7.
Yeah, so they only lost one, so they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the top of round 2. I score
3 points. No,
4 points. Yeah, because I get 2, 3, 4. Taking it to
5 points to 2.
5-2. Yeah, it's not looking.
Nah, this is not gonna go my way. This one.
Yeah,
I've got one hero. I mean, my best case scenario is I kill that one to stop you getting 3 points for it, but then you're still gonna score 4.
next turn.
And I need Archaeon is my weapon.
He has to kill all 3.
He's got to kill all 3, and in the process of doing that, 4 points, 3 points can't catch up. It's not going to happen.
I don't think so. So yeah, it's pretty devastating. We're just at the top of 2. Getting the priority was pretty key because it meant I got to capture all 3 objectives. So the Navigator and his riggers are finally free of the Marauders. Now some Marauders can come in this turn, so I mean he's only on a 4-up save, the Bazooka.
Mm-hmm.
So he could technically die. There's a Retributor and 4 Retributors and a Castellant holding the centre. The big boats are still there, which is a threat. And the Admiral's here. So it's all to do. It's the way it is, I suppose, with a hero mission and KO. They can just snipe the heroes quite.
Mm-hmm. And when you've only got 3 heroes, I mean, yeah, one of them is Archaeon, but the other 2 are pretty squishy.
And if the priorities go my way, there's not much you can do about it, really.
Nope.
Because the range is such. But
I'd have been better off keeping Archaeon rather than trying to take him over here. I'd have been better off keeping him here, and then I would have been better positioned to counterpunch your boats.
Yeah, the boats.
Because at the moment I can only reach one boat.
Yeah.
Which is probably, I mean, the thing I want to hit from a damage perspective is this.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I want to hit from a points perspective is that, preferably that and that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's going to be. But you know, if you kill one character this turn, win the priority and kill another, it's not run away then.
No.
There's definitely stuff to still play for. I'll let you think. I'll take this creature. Chicken dog. Let's show everyone your hair. Yeah, look, she's looking special. She needs a pee, so we'll be back soon.
Right, so start my turn, I get 2 command points. The War Shrine is going to put Favour of Chaos on itself. Yep. Dorgar is going to vomit on somebody. That's only 12-inch range.
You can probably get the Admiral within 12, though.
I don't... maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is that over your base?
Yeah,
It's
easy.
over his base as well, so yeah.
So yeah, vomit on the Admiral for D3 mortals.
Mm-hmm.
For 3.
Okay.
How many wounds does he have?
Admiral 6.
It is 6.
Got 3 left.
3 left. Awesome. So then we're gonna put...
See, Archaeon now is just going to get to absolutely mince his way through the army.
Yeah, I can't score enough points either way.
That's the issue, yeah.
So first I'm going to cast Whispers of Chaos onto the Arkanauts.
Okay.
Casts on a 7. Get it on a 10.
And that basically does mortal wounds
And if a model dies, they can't move.
Can't move.
Including Pylon.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice counter to the new Lumineth shenanigans.
For the Flying Fox.
No, just anything Hurricane.
I am gonna... Well, you've only got him, so I might as well try and...
Yeah, I mean, you've got 2 unbinds and I've got 1 more spell.
So I need an 11, don't I?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Definitely not a 3.
So... Whispers of Chaos. This is the first time this might actually do something. The number of dice equal to the number of models in that unit. So 20 dice! Oof.
And I thought it was just D3 mortals.
No, every 6 is a mortal.
Oof. So I have got 2 within an inch. of the mystical. So
Yeah.
that's it.
So 6 is required.
Here they come.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Just 3.
So I can take 2 mysticals.
Yep.
Nope.
So 3 die.
And
they
2
can't
of them
move.
have to be those. So those 2 are gone, and I shall take him.
Yep.
So 3 dead.
Cool. And then I'll put an arcane bolt into Admiral.
Ooh.
10! Yes, it's doing D3.
This could kill him. I've got to try and dispel it.
No.
Oh, 9, here it comes.
5 or a 6,
5
he's
or
dead.
6, he's gone.
No.
He's got a wound. He's taunting you.
Dogger.
He's taunting you.
Utter knob.
Do you not have a shooting attack?
No. It's Dorgar's Vomit. That's a shooting attack.
Ah.
That's hero face. Bugger.
I'll take that.
Needed that. Anything else? No. That's just Dorgar. Bugger.
Yeah, if you'd have shot him off, charged into him, and marauded off him, suddenly it'd have been a
Very
pretty-
different game.
a big uphill game because I'd be then trying to clear
Yeah.
off that
Archaeon. Right, so that's... Yeah, that's on my hero phase. So, movement phase. Right, so that's movement. So, end of the movement phase. Archaeon spends a command point, summon 10 Marauders.
Okay.
So, that's all movement. Charging. Right, start with the Marauders.
Okay. Double 1. There you go.
No.
13.
They're getting a 13, whatever.
So definitely, you get everybody into him.
Yeah.
Just wrap him totally.
Yeah, pretty much.
You might as well.
Easy.
Yeah.
Alright, War Shrine will charge. Gets a 7. Where's it gonna go?
Wow.
I did should probably have left a space just in case the Marauders didn't kill him.
I don't think he can get that far.
7. Not quite. In which case I'll send it into the Gunhauler. Archaeon, this is where we need a big one. That Castellant's in an awkward place.
He is. Intentionally.
And we get a 7. Risk it for a biscuit, I'm going to reroll it.
Yeah.
Use my general, I can just reroll it.
There you go, 10. That's what you want.
How far does that get him? Yeah. Right, then the Knights need a long one. Oof, 11. That'll do. That's fine, that'll get them into aura range. And I might actually...
Front guy can get to the front and then he'll get a pile round. Yeah.
Because the base does fit through that gap.
Yeah.
Excellent, so I might even manage to kill the Admiral after all. No, that bite my walls off.
Yeah, just make sure he ends up closer to him as well so you can pile round with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's... Am I using any command abilities? I'm going to use a command ability to give the Knights reroll 1s to hit.
Okay. Start of the combat phase. I will bomb racks.
Yep. So you've got
there'll be 1 I'll have to go into the
1 into the War Shrine and 1 get the Warriors.
Yeah. So the War Shrine.
Nope.
Nope. And the no.
No, neither of
That
them.
was a 6 for a second, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So neither went off.
Yeah.
I will use. You're gonna do something. So I will use his Aether Gold to reroll saves.
Yep.
And I will use a command point to reroll 1.
Save with 1, yeah.
Might as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're all done. The Marauders will go first in that case, and I'm going to use my Triumph on their hits.
Okay.
And it is all of them, so that'll be 21 attacks.
Okay. -1 to hit for them all, because they're all within 3.
So that they get +1 to hit because there's 10 of them, so they're back down to 4s.
Okay. It's exciting, chicken dog. It's exciting. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be us, the good guys? Who's the good guys?
That's a decent start. It's a
Yeah.
shame they're not getting the Slanesh aura.
Yeah, but such is life.
I had to struggle for it at some point.
I haven't got a massive amount of wounds, and he's only on a 4-up. Rerolling saves. I mean, I didn't have to declare it until I was about to roll the saves, actually. But
Well, Ether Gold, I think, is. Oh no, it works.
it's a
just the same.
triumph, yeah.
Yeah, it works exactly the same, so. That's that. Moving on 4s. Yeah, it's not going to kill him. That's a shit wound roll.
He's only got 5.
Yeah, but you're going to pass. That's only done 5.
Oh.
And you're going to pass. Probably 1, maybe 2 will get through.
Oof, none.
Exactly.
Jeez Louise.
That's why I needed the War Shrine in, because the War Shrine's got rend and multiple damage.
Yeah.
That was a mistake of relying on the Marauders to do that.
Well,
If the Marauders had had rend,
that was a bad roll for you.
it was a
to be
bad
fair.
wound roll.
Yeah.
But if the Marauders had rend, something would have gone through. Anyhow, it's your pick.
I think I'm gonna go.
So at the moment,
I'm gonna go with the Castellant,
yeah,
and I am gonna pile. He's my closest model,
the banner.
so I'm gonna be base to base with him now. I'm just going a bit further away.
Yeah,
because you have to end closer to that model, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gonna go. I don't really need to do anything. I'm just trying to keep the guy alive.
Yeah.
3s and 3s. Nothing.
Cool. So now I'm gonna go with the Knights.
So it's one guy into
One guy,
the
yeah,
thing,
no.
and everybody else into the what's it?
Yep. So start with the guy into the Admiral.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s with the halberd.
Okay.
Oh yes. Come on. 3 hits.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s. No, sorry, no. Wounding on. Sorry, no. It was hitting on 4s rather, but it was still a hit.
I'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah. So wounding on 3s it is. Only 1 through. So 2 rend.
So it's a 5 up, re-rolling 1s. Who gets it?
Fucking horse. 4s and 4s. Re-rolling 1s. No. And wound save, so no rend.
So 3. Re-rolling 1s.
Ooh.
No, he's alright.
So the rest of the knights then.
That'd have been bad if it had been laid low by the horse.
Yeah. So 9 attacks into the Arkanauts.
Thing is, if you
3
get
d4s.
priority now, it doesn't make a difference because you still get to kill him
Yeah.
next turn. I don't score, and you wouldn't have scored it anyway.
No. Yeah. 9. So that all hits. Oh no, it's 2 6s in there. Moving on 4s. Oh my god!
Oof.
My
It's
wound
time.
rolls have been utter shite.
Yeah.
Whole bloody thing. So it's 2 saves at -2. So it'll be straight through on Arkanauts
Straight through, yeah.
for 4 damage.
So I'll just be 4 dead.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then the horses. And reroll 1s.
This is how you do it. Ravenous death ponies.
Yeah, they get the wound roll. So it's 5 at no rend.
So this will be 5s.
So 3 more.
3.
Just 1 damage.
I think it's 5s, isn't it?
Oh, they're on 5s.
So 3, did I say?
Yeah, 3 more.
3. I might as well go with the Retributors.
So one
I'm just going to put it all into the
warriors.
Yeah. 3, 2. So 6 mortals. And then the 3s and 3s, did we say?
Yeah, 3s and 3s. So the 6 mortals, the attack sequence ends as well.
Yeah. And then 3
saves.
3 saves at -1.
So 6 mortals. 4 kills 2 warriors. And then 3 saves. 3 rolls. Nope. So 6 damage. This is where it almost tits up. Oh no. So, what's that? 6. So 3, 4, 5. 5 dead.
Okay. So your activation, sir.
Well, that's all gone. I'll go with the War Shrine.
Okay.
It's going to put everything into the Gunhauler with the hero in it.
Okay.
So I'll just do them.
Go and get on your bed. Go on. Go and get on your bed. Go.
So 3s and 4s.
Go on.
So into the Castellant, we get 3 hits and 2 saves.
It's good.
Yep.
In fact, the heals one.
Yep. That's what I thought would happen. And then 3 into the Retributors. Get 5 hits and 2 saves. One
Save
wound.
3s. Do they save on 3?
Maybe. I think it might be 4s, but I'm sure it's 3s.
Oh, they've got 3
No,
wounds.
it's 4s.
4s. So take a wound.
Yeah. Sorry, that's them off. So now we'll do the War Shrine. Which will go here. So 4 attacks. Sacrificial Blade, 3s and 3s. 3s, so that's 2 at -1
5s.
for 4 damage. No, 2 damage each, sorry, so it's 2.
I don't get any after save. What am I rolling dice for?
Been playing Feck too long.
I've been playing Feck, Death, Nurgle.
Yeah.
I need these after saves.
That one's the wounded one. It would be, wouldn't it? And the Fists. Not an aura range, unfortunately. So that's 4 at no rend.
2.
That's 2 damage each again. So it's 4.
4. So 4. So they've taken 8. It's taken 8.
Yeah.
I think you've not got anybody else to go, have you? That's
Just
all done in the middle.
just the other unit of knights and the warriors themselves.
I suppose I'll go with the riggers then. Over there.
Yeah.
We go saws.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s. The bot's hitting on 4s. That misses. And saws wound on 2s. So that's 2 at rend 2.
6s. 1 through.
2.
Nope. And kills the knight. So we'll go with warriors. So got 3, 4 into the Retributors, and then 2 into the Castellant. So 2 into the Castellant. I'm gonna do jack shit. Nope. Nothing. And then 3 into the Retributors.
There you go.
They show the other 2 how it's done. 4s. 4 saves.
Take
So
3.
another Retributor. Good.
1 dead.
So it'll be that one's finished off.
That one's finished and 1 across.
I've still got Archaeon to go with as well, actually.
Oh, no. Forget about him. Nobody cares about him. I might as well go with the Chemist. Just as his heavy tool or whatever it is. So come on, the bazooka. with his heavy tool. 4s. 4s. Yes, 1 save, no rend.
5.
No 1 damage.
6. Nope.
Get that. So,
Archaeon.
big man, big times.
So, gets closer. You can get to there, basically.
Okay. So, what's the range on your big bites? 2 inch or 3 inch? You should be able to get him, should you?
Just.
Just,
I can
yeah.
get him with the heads and tails.
Okay.
So, heads and tails into the Relictor, everything else into the Retributors.
The Castellant, but yes.
Castellant, even, yeah.
So, let's see how he does.
Not very well, is what I expect.
I think he'll do alright.
So, let's finish off the Retributors first. So, the Slayer of Kings. Yeah, all 4 hits.
Yeah.
3s. One time he's not hitting a bloody hero or a monster. 3 at -2. So 6s.
6s.
So that is 9 damage.
9, so that'll be 3. That's it.
They're
Unit.
dead. Then that just leaves tails and heads. So we start with the tails. 2d6. 9 attacks from the tails.
Okay.
9. This is on 4s and 3s. No reroll 1s, but that
Extra
6.
Yeah.
So 3s. So that's 4 saves at no rend on the Castellant.
2s.
Takes
Oof.
1.
1 goes through.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage.
And
Okay.
6 attacks with heads. So 3 to wound.
Oh.
5 at -1, so he's on 3s.
3s.
Yeah.
Come on. So I fail 1
So that's 2 damage.
and I heal 1 damage.
Yeah.
So I
you
take
1 now.
Yeah.
Castellants are a pain in the ass.
Yes. They are glorious.
And that is all of the attacks.
Cool. So I'll quickly go through my other stuff. He's gone with his heavy tool. They've gone. So it's just 2 Gunhaulers.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And the Arkanauts and the Admiral.
so 4s and 4s into the wash rhine.
Yeah.
So that's 5. No rend.
4s. And 2 6-up shrugs. Nope, takes 2.
And then what else do we have? Oh, the
Navigator.
Navigator. Yeah, 2.
Round 1, aren't they?
Yeah, rend 1 for 1 damage.
Shrug. Nope. So that's 3.
They can't pile in, so I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, it's going to be 2 saber things and 1 pike into
Yeah.
them,
And
one
one
gunbutt.
Yeah.
This is what I don't like about KO.
Yeah.
The fact that every model almost has a different thing.
Yeah.
But if you played them all the time, you'd get used to it. It'd just be instant to you.
Yeah.
So the cutter, how many of them did I say? 2?
2 cutters, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 cutters and 2 pikes. The pike is red. They're both 4s and 4s. And 4s. So just 1. No rend.
Straight.
1 damage. And then a
Wound.
gunbutt for 4s. No. What's that?
Cool. Admiral?
Admiral. Yeah. Oh, he's going to actually hit somebody.
Yeah.
3 attacks.
You'll kill that knight that's in front of him. Because it's the one that I
3s and 2s. Two at rend 2.
Hitting 6s. No.
4 damage.
Kills 2 knights, in fact.
Crunch.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Oh, go Admiral. Yeah. And that's combat, yeah?
I believe so. Yeah, everything. Those 2 knights.
Oh, yeah.
They're not good.
Oh, and the chemist. Oh, the chemist killed one, didn't he?
He's already gone, yeah. He's already gone. So they're on 4s and 3s. Yeah, now they get their bloody hits. So that's 4 saves at no rend.
So, 4s. Yeah.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage. That's 1 dead because he was on a wound.
Yep.
When it's the drill. Unlock it.
And then the horses get 2 wounds.
That's another dead one.
Sweet. So
2 of them are dead. I think 1 can run.
They're at an additional -1 as well. So on a 5, I think 1 will run.
Oh, I'm in your territory though, so I get to re-roll it.
Okay.
So the bravery 7.
Yep.
They've lost 2.
Yep.
Plus another 1, so it's basically 3 plus 3, 6. They're fine.
Yep.
They're immune because they're within 12 of a. What's it? Oh, you know. For all those wounds,
Yeah.
I have on a 5-up. I have to shrug it across.
Oh.
So one of them
shrugs.
is another dead guy.
Yeah.
So I'll say he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're immune because they're wholly within 12 of the.
Yep. Admiral.
Yeah, Admiral.
Cool. Those knights can't fail.
Nope.
Warriors are on 7, 8, 10. So on a 6, 1 runs. Nope, they're fine. Then the Marauders are on 5, so 4 or less. So that's 6, 7, 2 more run. See if the music. No, I can't. Not something more anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No. So you need.
I need this priority roll.
Some priority, yeah.
Because I score no points in that round.
No. And the Castellant, Brocknar, twice forged, is standing proud, shining his lantern of Sigmar. Archaeon.
I've only gone and got in it.
Okay, so priority has been won. It's a key one at the bottom of round 2. Things are looking a bit sparser. There is a chemist down here, still on full wounds. No gold left though. There's 1 rigger left there. There's a very wounded Gunhauler, and a Gunhauler not so wounded. Brocknar is standing next to this big bully, shining the lantern of Sigmar at him. Over here, the Admiral has got 2 left. We remembered the 5-up shrug that he has to hand off to Arkanauts if they're within 3 inches of him. And yeah, that is that. It's a few things out of position. It's good that you got it because I didn't score, so it remains 5-2.
Yeah.
And you've really got to.
I have to kill all 3 heroes.
Killing all 3 would be a good move.
Yeah.
You don't have to, because Archaeon, you have to kill him so that Archaeon can start racking up some points there. If his troops can clear off the
If
other
I
2,
don't kill that Admiral, you're going to score 3 points for that.
Yeah, but if he stays there, he'll score 6 points if he stays there the rest of the game. He'll score 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but then if I don't kill that Admiral, you'll score 3, 4 and 5.
Yeah, you've got to kill the Admiral.
I've got to kill the Admiral. I've got to kill them all.
Yeah. It'd be good. You can do it.
It's
It's doable. I was worried before, but
I don't think I'm going to kill that Admiral.
the Admiral's
The Knights have charged now.
Yeah. Oh well, it's going to be
bonus rend and damage anymore.
It's going to be interesting to see if he gets to hit you with his hammer. He's going to smash them.
Yeah, he is.
But we're going into Slaves turn 3.
Yep.
It's going to be closer than I thought. You get 2 command points.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back.
Oh shit! I need to roll 3+ for the Filth Spewer.
Oh well.
Oh, I'll do it now. So, Filth Spewer.
Just roll 2 dice, and if one of them isn't a 3+, don't do it this turn.
Yeah. That'll work. So yeah, Filth Spewer onto the Castellant. Get it either way.
Both ways. Yeah.
So D3 for 2.
2.
That means I need Arcane Bolt to go off on a 10.
And I'm out of range of the mystical.
Yeah. So Arcane Bolt only goes off on a 7.
So it's another mortal.
Yeah.
So that's 5. How
Unless
many's
you
he
can
got?
try to unbind it.
Yeah, might as well.
I've already got 2 spells and you've got 2 unbinds, so it doesn't go off. And then we're going to put Whispers of Chaos onto the Arkanauts again. No, that fails. I'm going to put Favor of Chaos onto the Marauders. Yep. So now they're now re-rolling hit and wound rolls.
Okay, because he's only got
That by my will
5
comes off.
on a 4+.
Yeah.
Damn it! He wants to get his son out. He wants the big one, the big spiky bars.
Yeah. So no movement really to speak of. Shooting, there's none. So it's just combat.
Okay.
So start the combat phase. We'll put reroll 1s to hit on the knights again, and that'll do.
Okay. Start the combat phase. 2 bombs.
Yep.
Nothing.
Good.
I will. I'm going to spend a command point for reroll 1s on the Castellant.
Yeah.
I might as well. That's my last command point now.
Screw it. I will do by my will on the knights. So
Yeah.
spend a point on a 2-up. I do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Marauders first. So 15 attacks, 5s and 4s.
The re-rolling hits though, aren't they?
Yep. Shit start though.
It's that -1 to hit. It's good. Oh, there you go.
That's better. No, I'm out of our range, but that is a lot better. That's made up for it
Yeah.
considerably.
The bazooka. No.
Only
Can't
4.
kill him. You've never killed him before, you know.
Oh, have I not?
No.
Okay. Well, let's change that. Yes, let's change that. 8 saves. No rend.
I can't use an Aether Gold.
Nope.
And I've got no command points.
Nope.
So 4s.
Yep. He survives.
He
Takes
takes
3.
3. Oh, the bazooka lives. Come on, Paul. You can show him.
Should have put them by my will on the Marauders actually now. If it kills any Marauders, it might finish them off.
Yeah.
Oh well.
2 left.
2 left. Yeah, your pick.
My pick. I'm going to go here.
Yeah.
So he's going to actually wrap around.
Yeah. No, I'm not killing that Admiral now.
No. 3 cutters and 2 Skypikes then.
Yeah.
So I'll do the Skypikes in a minute. And are they all the same?
It's 4s and 4s.
Yeah. So 1 from a cutter.
Yep.
And 1 from a Skypike.
So cutter saves. Skypike doesn't save.
1. And then gunbutts 2 we said, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
4s and 5s, I'm imagining. No.
Yeah, they're 4s and 5s.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Right. So that I don't care about anymore. I'm just gonna do Archaeon.
Yes.
I don't think I can actually get him within
I
1.
think you can, because if you fly, you can
Yeah.
have your base jank, it'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, so that's within 1 then.
Yeah.
So, Slayer Kings!
Go on. Go on. Brocknar's never died, even though he's twice
Um,
forged.
And here we go! No,
Oh.
just 2 saves at -2.
This could be him. Brocknar thrice forged, so he'll
Yeah.
be on a 4+.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. No. Sorry, not rerolling 1s. Oh yeah, I spent a command point, didn't I? My last command point to reroll 1s for him. Not that it's mad, I've not rolled
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So he's passed them both.
Yep.
And because you were rend
2.
2, he doesn't get the 6.
No. So then Monstrous Claws instead. Yep, 1 at -2.
So 4. It's good.
Sake.
Oh, come on,
2d6
Brock!
with the tails, 5 attacks with the tail. Actually, no.
Might live.
No, 3 heads first. Don't want you healing yet.
Well, it all happens at the same time.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's all instant, so it doesn't really matter.
So that's better. The 3 heads. Wounding on 3s. Again, not the best wound rolls. So 4 at -1.
So 4 3 plus. Rerolling ones. Oof.
4 damage total.
So that's 4 damage. So that would kill him.
Yeah.
That'll take him to 8. So let's see if he can heal any.
So 5 attacks it was with the tails. So 3 hits. 3 saves, no rend.
So I need
6.
3 6s and he's alive.
Yeah. No.
Oh, rerolling ones. No,
No.
dead.
No, he's just dead.
Brotnar thrice forged.
Yep.
Cheers. Cool. There he goes. It's a sad day.
So that's fine, that's that dealt with. Next.
They've gone. I'll go with a rigger. 3s and 2s. Oops. Yeah. Rend 2.
6 up. Nope.
1.
I think we're out of range of that now.
I'm very good at that, rolling 1s on multi-damage.
Warshride's going to put everything into the
injured one.
injured one again.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not very reliable. 3s and 3s. So 4 hits. And 3s, it's 4 at -1.
5s. 2 go through.
4 damage.
That'll be enough. 2, 4, 6, 8. That'll take it to 12.
Yep.
So the chemist has to drop out within 6 and over 3 away. Come on, Sean. So all I've got's the other Gunhauler. That's my only thing I've got left, isn't it?
The Arkanauts.
They've been.
Oh no, they've been, yeah.
And the chemist. So I'll go
Gunhauler
with the
and the chemist.
Gunhauler. 4s and 4s. Nothing.
Cool. Go with the Knights. Yeah, go with the Knights. So 6, 7 into the Arkanauts. 4s and 3s. And I do have reroll 1s on them. So 4 hits. And 3s. So that's 3 at no rend.
5s. Nope. 3 damage.
Yep.
I'll take the sergeant. Why not?
And the horses. Reroll 1s. Yep. That'll do it. You'll need to get that stuck down on it.
Yeah, I'll stick some.
So 3 saves at no rend.
1.
Just 1.
Okay. So the only thing I've got left is, I think was it 2 attacks from the bazooka.
Something like that.
Yeah, 2 at 4s and 4s. Yep. And 4s. 1 save.
Oh, Navigators
No
don't have
rend.
rend on their close attacks. 5 up. They save it.
Cool.
Ideal.
And that's me.
Cool.
So you've got your warriors.
Yeah. So 3s and 4s. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Back to normal. 3 saves.
4s.
Just 1.
Right.
That'll be that.
So, at the end of the turn, you score a point,
1 point.
taking it to
5 points to 3.
5-3. And then we're gonna. We have the chemist still alive. The bazooka. He's gonna get it out. He's gonna get out his big purple ball. Probably shouldn't, but he's gonna. There's a navigator over here. Another navigator, Sean, down there. A gunhauler and a bit of stuff. The Admiral's still alive, just. His meat shield's gone, though. Yeah, so we're going into KO turn 3 for the bottom of round 3. And we're going to see what we can score. I think we're just going to minimise stuff now and try and retreat where possible, because we already hold the objectives. But we'll have to do some measuring and see if we can get out and stuff. And yeah, we'll see whether or not I can kill Archaeon with a bit of shooting. I think hero phase. First things first, I'm going to Aether Storm Archaeon with this one.
Yep.
So it's half move, and then I'll go with Sean as well.
No, it does nothing. So it's just half move.
It's half move.
And no rerolls.
No reroll of charging. Okay, so there's no more hero face stuff I'm wanting to do. Lantern Dude's dead. They've gone back to see Sigmar. So I'm going to go straight to movement. And the Admiral... the Admiral might want to fight. Is By My Will still on till the end of the round, though? Yeah, so I don't want to fight them. So he's just going to go and stand there.
Yep.
With his points. The chemist is going to retreat to there. So it's still within 3. But over 3 from you. He's going to stay in combat. He's going to move to there. I'm going to move the ship forward. So it goes what?
Where's it going?
It's coming to Archaeon.
Yeah.
So that everything's within range, basically, for the guns. It needs to be within 9.
Within 9?
For the fumigator gun. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, got you. You'll have more than enough movement to do it either way, so
Yeah.
that's you within 9. I assume you don't want to come much closer.
No, because they're not planning on getting in a fight. Over here, he's going to move to 4, and these guys are going to
Redeem themselves.
yeah, hopefully. In fact, they might be better going over there and healing that thing. They've done nothing really. Anyway, they're 3. So that's that.
Where's the Gunhauler going?
It's going to stay.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping to tie up. If it survives this round of combat, it means that you can't charge other stuff with those things. Alright, so I'm going to leave it in. And then, realistically, I've just got to kill all your other units, don't I? That's the issue. So it might have been better bring it... I'll leave it where it is. Right. Shooting. That'll have to shoot into the war shrine, I think.
Yep.
So, drill. 3 mortals.
Takes 2.
4s. The target of the thing will be Archaeon also.
Yeah.
So, nothing. So that's that done. I'll go with... I'm going to go with the Thunderers first.
Yep.
So
spend their gold on wounds.
They're going to spend their gold on wounds. And so they're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
And re-rolling 6s to hit.
Re-rolling 6s to hit. And then re-rolling 4s to wound. So 3s.
So any
re-rolling
6s and 1s. And 4s re-rolling wounds.
6, 9, 12, 13. Rend 1.
So needing 4s. Yuck. Right. War Shrine has taken 5, so that is down to 9. No. So no shrug.
I didn't measure that.
Actually, I'm on mystical. Hey.
You are on mystical, yeah.
I only saved 1 once, so 6 damage.
And then the Fumigator is 3 attacks at 3s and 3s. Rerolling 6s to hit. 3s. Rerolling. So that's 2 at Rend 1.
4s. Takes 1.
Just 1 damage.
Takes it.
Then we'll go into the frigate itself. So I'm actually going to do Scatter Shot. So it's going to be
D6
4
plus 4.
plus 3, so 7. 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s and 6s.
There's another one.
Another one. So 4, Rend 1.
Oof. 6 damage.
Yeah.
Takes 5. 12 taken.
Take that. That's it though. I've got nothing else can shoot him. Everybody else is out of range or in combat. So
Chemist into the Marauders.
Chemist into the
You
Marauders.
forgot to launch the sun.
Ah!
Just do it.
No, it's alright. It's okay. It'd have been before movement and everything,
Yeah.
so yeah, Chemist 3d6 attacks. Come on, Paul. So 10. He's not going to be happy that he's kept his thing in a bottle after I painted it this week.
Yeah.
So 4s and 4s. That's alright. 4s. Oof.
2
So
minus
minus
1.
1. So just 2 minus 1.
Yep.
1 each. And I'll go with the riggers. So 3s on the blue dice, 4s the other way.
Yep. The rigger drills have been quite unreliable today.
Those are terrible.
Yeah.
4 into the Marauders at Rend 1.
Yep. It's 4 through.
1 each. Oh, no.
What?
How many did Paul do? Because he retreated. He can't shoot.
You took 2, I think.
Yeah, so you have to stick 2 back on then. I'll go with the Navigator. 3s and 3s. Just 1. Rend 1.
Yep.
And the other Navigator. Gone into him as well. 3s, 2 at Rend 1.
That'll be the unit done. Well,
Ooh,
1 survived.
at least.
1 survived.
And then the other one, what's he got? He's got a rivet gun, hasn't
Rivet gun.
he? So 3s and 4s. 2 into the Knights. 2.
1 through.
Just 1.
So that goes up to 2.
I'll go with the Admiral first because I'm on that page.
Yeah.
So 3s and 4s. 1. Rend 1.
Takes it.
1 damage. So there's 1 pistol, you said.
Yeah, 1 pistol.
4s and 4s. 2.
1 damage. Takes that
And
one
then
off.
there's 2 Skyhooks at 4s and 3s. Oh, 6. Oh no, it doesn't. That's the thing.
That's drills.
Drills, but it's 2 at Rend 2.
1 through.
1. I think, is that everything? Surely it is. Praise be, the shooting phase is done. So, charges.
Where have I put that other token?
I'm going to go with the Riggers. 11. Navigator with a stick. 4. And other Navigator Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 4. Yeah, should be enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah. Oh, crikey. Die, Sean, die. Yep. So, he was a bit close because he was within 3. So that's charges. Combat.
He's on 1. I think that is it.
So I will score
5
points.
taking.
He'll run. I've got nobody to take a battle shock.
Yeah, he can't fail, and the other knight can't fail either.
Yeah. So there we go. Because the chemist, Mr. Bazooka, cunningly retreated and kept control of the objective. He didn't move out with 3 of it, so he's still got it. We score there. And the Admiral, because the Arkanauts piled around the knights, he was safe. So they managed to score the 5 points. The maximum Archaeon can score, regardless of if he kills all my characters, is another 5. So at that point, it goes to a win to the KO.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good.
Yeah.
I think going into it, I was a little bit concerned because of squishy KO. But having so many heroes and having that manoeuvrability, and you only having the 3 so I could snipe them off, meant that I think the odds were in my favour.
Mm-hmm.
If we thought about the other ones, Taken Hold was one of the ones. That's the one I vetoed, was it?
Yeah, you taken hold.
I couldn't have... Well, I could have come at you and fired and done a lot of stuff, but I'd still think I'd be
That would
in
be
one
a very
place.
different game.
Oh, definitely. And the other one was Total Conquest,
Total Commitment.
Total Commitment, and I think my manoeuvrability on that one would really have helped.
Yeah, I just did not want that one. It spreads me out too much.
No, so yeah, you're going to have to pick something for next time to beat the KO. Yeah. And hope that the mission goes your way, I suppose. I suppose you could build a hero-heavy one and hope for it, or something that Bloodthirst and Behemoths, or you can always pick something out of the cupboards, whatever you want. But yeah, have a think about it. And there we go, so we're going to eat, and yeah, we'll have a few thoughts there. Okay, so food time. Well, yeah, you'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
This one looks pretty good. I made this today. I think it's like one of those murga masalas I used to do.
Ooh.
I've not done this one for ages, but I just fancied it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was a good matchup for me. We do pick our lists before we roll.
Yeah.
We pick our lists before we roll anything. And then we veto one each, as we've said, so it was quite favourable for me in the end. Just complaining a little bit about the KO and my old brain not being able to, because I don't play them constantly, not being able to just know the weapon profiles. And when you're in combat, it becomes really... Well, what seems complex to me, it seems overly complex for my brain. I think if you play them all the time, it's not a problem because what happens in effect, you just know. oh, he's got a butt, so he's 4s and 5s. He's got a saw, so he's this, and I just don't consistently play the army. Although I've come up with a nice little list. I was looking at it last night, and if I just get an Ironclad, I've got a 2-drop double. It's an Escort Wing and an Iron Sky Command list, which is quite nice. I didn't get the Sun out. To be honest, it wasn't really going to be the best against this list anyway.
No.
Because Archaeon was always going to eat it. It did push me to deploy that boat on the other side of the table. But because you'd put Archaeon on one side, it meant that I thought I could, well, focus fire on the sorcerer, and I did. If you'd have had him in the middle,
yeah,
so he could have gone either way, it'd have been a lot more difficult, I think, for me to pick off all 3 arrows.
That was a big mistake. Just plonking him all over to one side like that.
But yeah, well, I quite liked it. I do like playing the KO. I have some concerns about a smaller board. If the rumours about AOS 3 going onto the same size board as 40k are true, which they probably will. I think somebody said Warhammer World's now got that size mats.
Okay.
And if that's the case, it must be going that way, you'd have thought.
I mean, as a Khorne player, this pleases me.
Well, that's it. I think it's good. It's a good way to combat some of the shooting issues that there are out there. But I think they'll struggle. Flying high is going to be a lot more difficult against a Horde army to get. You'll be able to screen well. Thinking of death, it'll be a lot easier to keep them in front of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to my Grave Lords. I am still going to paint Nagash. I did some more work on him this week. I've done the green stuff so that his rod, I've cut all the spirits and books and all that crap off him, so he's just floating on a rod. So I've got that all set up now.
Tut.
So he's going to be... My fear is that, well, because Legions is going to be no more pretty much. I'm not going to be able to play him with any of my Mortarks and anything, or with my standard death. So, as you know, I'm going to get some Bone Reapers as well, just so I can play him.
Yeah, that'd be a good move.
Well, the thing is, I've got so many Morghasts. I've got 4 built and painted that you've seen. I've also got 10 more on sprues.
If only you could make them battle line, right?
Well, you never know though, do you? Yeah, I don't know what will come. But I've got so many of them, and if they're no longer part of the Grave Lords book, which seems to have all the old death stuff, and they become exclusively Bone Reapers, I need a Bone Reaper army, so...
just to get more gas on the board, yeah.
Yeah, and my Nagash, and Arcan. So, all those sorts of things that I've got. Problem will be, all my Nighthaunt stuff probably won't be in the new book.
Nope.
So I'm going to end up having to buy some Nighthaunt characters.
Well, I'm hearing, Stu, you're going to have to buy a Linder, the best Mortar.
I'd buy her before I bought Catacross.
Fair enough.
I have no time for him. But yeah. So what are your thoughts? What are your initial thoughts for beating that list?
Archaeon and Khorne. Khorne in general. Going back to the spoilers, maybe.
Bloodthirsters won't like that shooting, will they?
No, they hate it. It's a nightmare for them. Taking Khorne against KO would be a really stupid move.
It'd be difficult because I'd just be bouncing around. You could outdrop me.
They're not. Khorne's not fast enough to catch you either.
No.
Might consider Sylvaneth. Might entertain the idea of Legions. I don't know.
Ogres.
That would be different.
Again, we don't like shooting.
No. No, they don't.
But they can close the
Yeah.
table down. Whatever you build, you're going to outdrop it, that list.
More or less.
So you can dictate who goes first. And you can plan for turn 2 onwards, I suppose.
Mm.
The problem is, you never know what mission you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not going to necessarily be overly favourable because we're both going to like veto one. So if one of them's really nasty, hopefully this mic works. Never tried it, so hopefully it works. Yours worked last time, so yeah. It was an early game today. We played during the day, so we were on non-alcoholic beer. Currently on Clockwork Tangerine, fine beer. Oh, it's backwards. Holy moly! There you go. Yeah, it was backwards. I don't know how that works. That's all magic. Anyway, that's that. So let us know. There's links to our hobby hangout to the Discord server somewhere on this thing, on our channel. Tuesday nights we have a bit of hobbying, building stuff, chat about channel, other stuff. Join us. You don't have to be one of our Patreon members, but you have to press a space bar to talk to encourage you to join us. And then yeah, there is the Patreon stuff. I was asked what the thing was for that as well, so I'll stick a link in the description. Aside from that, we'll be back. It's Sunday next time, I think, because
Not this one.
Oh no, next Sunday. Yeah. So we've got a day at stuff, so we'll maybe get some Legion as well. But yeah, it's all good. Thanks for joining us, and see you soon.
Cheers.